Shout out to all my broke people. For the very low cost, but thumbs up, a comment, and a subscription, you can save the life of a YouTuber. Anyway, we got Jujutsu Kaisen, chapter 165. My man, Haruma, whatever his name is, we getting ready to find out if he can actually fight. Now he had that room, that expansion, that was kind of dope. They didn't do much with it, but that was dope. Now he's got to actually fight. Okay, Hiromi Higuruma, Iwat Bar Association Legal Apprenticeship Period 59. He readily overcame such challenges as the entrance exam for the law department. He overcame the Chuny exam, okay, for the law department at a university at T University, and the old national bar exam that preceded the law school system. Okay, to him it was easy, a simple matter of applying the necessary effort to acquire the required knowledge. What's going on, Black Doom? Man, same old, same old. I'm going through the same stuff. My day's all right. Okay, his peers refer to him as a genius, but what stands out most about him is his craziness. He's using that he's going hard with that gavel. Apparently, that gavel is something special. It is not regular. It's on a whole nother level. He hit you with that, you're done. It's like Mjolnir. Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa. He can make it disappear from one hand and go to the other hand at will. He could teleport it between hands. That's crazy. Basically, he's like Thor. He could summon that hammer whenever he wants to whatever hand he wants. And he banging hard. He banging. Now he hit whoa, wait a minute. Did it just stretch? Did he make that thing stretch? Yeah, he made that thing stretch. What type of powers is this? And it banged up. Yuji's arm is banged up. That's not happening today. No fat Vimba. That's what he's going through right now. He can make it stretch like taffy. Oh man, he's shaking that Laffy Taffy. All right. Okay. What just had? Okay, is his talent as a sorcerer? Okay, let me hold on. They went that was a few pages. What stands out most about him is his talent as a sorcerer. That skipped a couple pages. I forgot what that. When they skip so many pages, man, you don't remember what was going on earlier. Through analyzing the curse technique that came by default with his domain, he learned the basics of barrier techniques. Then, by working backwards from barrier techniques, he acquired an instinctive grasp of reinforcement techniques derived from curse energy control. He's a genius. He's a genius. He's just special. He's just special. He's just as good as Ja Morant, maybe even better. So he learned, though, within 12 days of awakening his curse technique, Higuruma reached a level comparable to a grade 1 sorcerer. Ain't even been 2 weeks, man. It ain't been 2 weeks. He's so smart that he was able to figure out everything about his technique and utilize it to his greatest potential within 2 weeks. Well, with less than 2 weeks. Boy ain't even shaved. He hasn't even shaved since he last learned. Since he first learned, got his powers. Before entering the colony, he defeated many cursed spirits and defeated at least 20 players who attacked him. Can't use your cursed energy? Yeah, thanks to you. What do you mean, thanks to you? He can't. Oh, he banged up his arms. The penalty of confiscation temporarily makes it impossible to use curse techniques. Confiscation. So that was part of his domain. So he stopped him from using curse energy. But I suspect You don't have one. Don't have what? Confiscation. Okay, what a frightening thing to think about. So the effect must have switched to preventing use of cursed energy. The penalty of confiscation temporarily makes it impossible to use cursed techniques. But I suspect you don't have one. So the effect must have switched to preventing use of cursed energy. He doesn't have cursed techniques, so he can't use cursed energy at all. How can he stand against me without cursed energy? Because he a gangster, that's how. UG is a triple OG big homie gangster. That's how he can stand up to you. You know what I mean? Period. Confiscation is usually an additional punishment accompanying another punishment. It's because of his physical prowess. His raw strength must be immense. That's what he's like, yo, how is this dude not dead like right now? He should be dead. But no, Yuji's his body's on a whole nother level. People admire Yuji's body. He's got the body of a Greek god. All right. When sorcerers lose the ability to wield curse techniques, usually their fundamental curse energy control also weakens. Maybe because it goes against long ingrained instincts. This dude is smart. I mean, this dude is just smart. He's figuring out everything. He done figured out everything. That's how he's able to beat these people. He fight one time. He done learned everything about you. He learned that this dude knows just because you're wearing sweatpants how much curse energy you have. A complete inability to wield curse energy is even more disadvantageous. Yet he has lasted this long when a single blow would be enough to defeat the average opponent. And Yuji got hit like 4 times, I believe. If I'm not careful, he'll trip me up. So I'll crush him with my full might. Yo, dude went all might. He made that gavel extend to the length of like a bow staff. He trying to get that extra length. He know the ladies like that extra length. So he can hit him from a distance. He trying to finish him off real quick. Yuji's dipping, ducking, dodging, sliding, and hiding. Okay. He got the staff. Of course, the dude can make it reappear and disappear at will. So he made it disappear. So Yuji lost grasp of it. Boom. Yuji did a backflip trying to get out the way. You still getting a child tax credit child tax credit. You still getting a child tax credit money for all your 10 kids? I ain't got any kids. I wish I could get a child tax credit. I heard some people was getting a few thousand, man. So anyway, he got the gavel back. He throws it. I mean, I'm telling you, this dude is Thor, basically. It looks like I'm watching like Avengers or something. Yuji jumps inside the bathtub. He busts the tub up. Bust the tub up. Bust the tub up. Yo, he made the gavel thick. I mean, like super thick, because you know the ladies like it thick. So he made it, I mean, like thick. I mean, thick. Thicker than a Snicker. The gavel's thicker than a Snicker. Again, that arm's banged up. Yuji blocks it like this, but it crunches him up so bad that he can almost blow himself. Okay? Boom! Incredible. It's like I'm fighting an unbreakable doll. He said, this dude is incredible. He said, it feels like I'm fighting against another Avenger. Okay. Oh, no. This is bad. How long can I last? He's scared about how long he's going to last because he know women like it, like them to last. You know what I'm saying? I need my cursed energy back and fast. He's so powerful, but that means there must be some compensatory weakness, right? He's thinking that you can't get that strong without being weak. You're having some type of weakness. You're not just going to be super strong and that's it. Now he's trying to think, and see if it's anything he noticed from before that might give him an advantage. This guy is too smart for Yuji to beat him. Todo gotta come in and save him. Todo gotta come in with the lube and just make it easier on Yuji. Yuji he's going to get dealt with, but at least if he lubes up, it's not going to be as bad. Okay, think. His curse technique is for trials, court trials. He's still underneath that hammer. He's still underneath the hammer. My man said it's hammer time. It is hammer time. So anyway, Yuji said he wants a retrial. I want a retrial. Now, it starts up again. I'm not sure how that worked. I'm not sure if Higuruma accepted it and then said, okay, I'll do a retrial, or if the power just automatically it just automatically activated. Like if you get past the first trial, you can do a retrial if you want, and it'll automatically do it. I'm not sure they did that. I don't know if they explained it. Okay, starting to get it, huh? That was close. I get a second trial, right? Judge Man was the one who declared my guilt and sentenced me. But if I don't admit my guilt, I can request a retrial, and Judge Man can't refuse. Okay, there we go. See, look, it activated on its own. I demand a do-over. Yuji Itadori stands accused of mass murder in Shibuya on October 31st, 2018. That wasn't him. That was, the Pokemon that's inside of him. So I guess he could say that. He could say, yo, that was a Pokemon that was inside of me that did that. He said, I was playing Game Boys too much. Yeah, I did that. I'm not lying, and I won't deny it. He said, I can't deny it. I'm a rider. You don't want to mess with me. Period. So anyway, he said that he did it. He just admitted it. And then look, the judge guy, the thing that Higuruma's thing that's behind him went psycho. He said, guilty. Confiscation, death penalty, death penetration. So that's he says death penalty. Okay. Why would Yuji do it this time? He must have figured something out. So Yuji got something figured out. So maybe what's going on? I want my vision back. So he's saying, what do you call him? The thing said he's guilty, but Yuji knows he's not. He knows that the Pokemon inside of him did it. So maybe now that they messed up and said that he was guilty, they declared him guilty when he's not. Maybe he can get off. And if he gets off, maybe instead of Yuji getting a penalty, Higuruma gets a penalty. Now Higuruma's looking crazy, it's either Yuji's on to something and he's like, he's on to me, or he's just shocked, like, yo, Yuji, you just sacrificed yourself. You get ready to die, bruh. So I'm not exactly sure which one it is. But yeah, this is interesting. Like I said, they didn't do enough with the court trial last time. So maybe we're gonna get a little bit more this time and figure out exactly what's going on with his abilities. But so far, this was a good chapter. And the dude, Higuruma, he actually can fight real good. Like, surprising. To the point where I think he already had some martial arts training, before he became a sorcerer. Because there's no way you that good in 12 days. Because you need practice. Now, if you already had training and you learned how to use curse energy, it just brings you up to another level. That makes more sense to me. Okay, didn't realize the Psychonauts game was on your new gaming channel. Yup, it is. I'm planning on doing the next one tonight. Okay, so anyway, good chapter. Good chapter. Yeah, I still, like I said, I still just want to see more about this, his abilities. But so far, the dude is dope. I mean, he's extra dope. Anyway, go ahead, leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe, because I can't eat. Tonight, I'm broke, and you got the power to change that. Peace.